I got 50 subscribers now. Someone tell MrBeast I'm coming for his ass. Not in a Diddy way, but more so in a Usain Bolt versus Andre DeGrassi way. That clip that you see where I'm never going to beat him in the race, but I'm going to get close and I'm on him. All right. He going to look back and he'll be like, oh, you won't get me. You almost got me. And I'm going to be like, yeah. Yes, you better stop letting up. I mean, who else you know got a Lowe's sponsorship 50 subscribers in? I actually don't have a Lowe's sponsorship, but I'm not opposed to Lowe's. They are the second best hardware store to me. It's like Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, and then Ace hardware stores. No offenses to Ace, but I'm sure they have fences in them. Something about them, I don't know. They just fourth to me. They're still good. You know what I mean? I see, you know what it is? It's the only hardware store that I see a lot that I'm never ever like just driven to go into. I don't know. They're like corner stores, you know? And you know they got just as pricey as the other ones. It's like an average woman with bad bitches demands. At least they making themselves look presentable. They got the whole logos looking nice and stuff like that, shining. You know, everybody wants to be in them. No pun intended. In Menards, you know, they got that jingle. Save big money at Menards. I ain't gonna hold you. That really is the only thing that's carrying them, because they are really the brokest one out of all of them. It is like only in the Midwest. So people who watching this are like not in the Midwest. Hearing me say Menards, I don't know how big Ace is. I think Ace technically, is probably the third largest out of these hardware stores. I think it's like Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, and then Menards. I think Menards is like mostly a local like big hardware chain in like the Midwest. But for me personally, Menards got that jingle that once it gets in your head, it's just not going nowhere. So they ended up taking that spot, and that's me. I'm the Menards in this situation. It's MrBeast. Is PewDiePie still as big as he used to be, or am I just stuck in 2015? KSI still as big as MrBeast to this day. One of the Paul brothers, KSI. Then you have me. I'm the Menards. I got a great jingle. You'll laugh if you subscribe. That's a great jingle. It's in your head, right? I'm just getting sued by everybody. I end up getting sued by Lowe's for saying I sponsored them and having their logo, but it is backwards, so. Who knows if it's Lowe's? It could be Swoles. It's Swoles. Now, this video was just made because I got 50 subscribers now, which means I'm big money now. I'm throwing money now at strips clubs. I'm throwing my last pennies. Just bow, 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 bow. I'm throwing pennies at the strippers so they can start to investing. Just bow, 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 bow. Invest in your pennies. Bow, bow, bow. Y'all hold on to that in 50 years, and you sell those pennies for probably like $5,000 a pop. I'm telling you, they're gonna be artifacts. Now with my YouTube 50 subscribers penny AdSense, I'm just blowing them on strippers because I want to help those strippers out in the future. I don't look down on sex workers like the rest of you guys do. They are sucking dick, but you guys look down on them as people, you guys look down on them morally. You know, you call them things like whores. Me, you know what I call a sex worker? Melissa. She loves sex, and she's a beautiful girl. Everybody wants to see her naked, and everybody's willing to pay $9.99 for her. So that's what you should do. Her name is Butter Pecan the Butterfly. Just go and check out our OnlyFans. We're going nuts. Or she's taking nuts. So yeah, but this is just like a thank you to the guys that are subscribing, that I've made laugh, who say I'm funny in the comments. I read them all. I remember my first video, someone said, yo, you're going places. Kind of took it as a threat because it sounds like you're about to kidnap me, but I think he meant it in a more so like congratulatorial, inspirational way. Like you're going up in value. Like people are gonna you're gonna grow as a comedic genius in the future if you just keep going. Spudato, thank you. That encouraged me to keep going. So shout out Spudato. I'm going to be throwing pennies at you next. Thank you for subscribing. Thank all of you who are subscribed. Zynga the Titan. Shout out him too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we 50 subscribers into this. We showing love to the people. You know what I'm saying? We don't get nowhere without the people. Shout out Fred Hampton. Power to the people. You know, every time I think about, you know, I don't think I'm that funny. I see their comments. They say amazing. They say funny. They say LOL. I'm like, nah, I got it. That's the goal of this channel. That's why it's called Kyle Comedy. The goal of this channel is to make people laugh. It's to make people go, ha, ha, ha. So if anybody's ha, ha, ha-ing right now and subscribing, thank you for being a subscriber. Oh, is that my community name? The subscribers? How y'all feeling about that? Shout out to my subscribers, because they're always looking for a ha-ha when they subscribe here. We have 50 subscribers. My next one's going to be at 100 subscribers. We'll be back here at 100 subscribers. We'll probably react to this video. If I get new information, I'll disagree with myself now. Probably call myself stupid. Right now, we're the smartest that we've ever been, and we feel the most intelligent of all time. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll leave you with one more joke. Why was the banana so fast because it had to peel out of there.